can I? I use a fork instead of chopsticks. But tonight, maybe we can both learn how to use chopsticks.
Maybe that'd be interesting.
I thought it'd be good. A good segment.
Segment, yeah. Okay. Matthew, have you got any interest in a chopstick segment?
No, how to use them. I've never used them. I've never picked food up with a chopstick.
No.
Should we drop table time for it? No, everyone's excited about table time this week.
Are we?
We got a special edition of table time coming for you. Terry, this is the winner.
Yeah, on the penalty that wasn't a penalty, but you still have to bury it. And Szoboszlai did that. One of the best players of Liverpool so far this season, I have to say. He was magnificent. McAllister was very good. I like the way Liverpool played and stopped actually Inter playing. The tactic set up by the coach was on point. That 4-diamond-2, that at times the two strikers had to work really hard. Ekitike kept the ball very well. Isak, you could see that he's still not at the races in terms of playing the whole game. I just like the way they were. Curtis Jones in midfield, Szoboszlai, McAllister. You could see that Joe Gomez also lacking of minutes because he struggled at the end of the game a tiny bit. But that was a proper Liverpool performance that I remember of your team doing, Jamie, in the times of Benitez. That's how you play away from home. I didn't think they had it in their locker. That's what I was saying at the very beginning. But they stopped Inter playing, regardless of if it was a penalty or not a penalty. And the result is how they played the game. That was, I would say, if you're a Liverpool fan, obviously, Jamie, reassuring to what can come next.
Okay, so good news for Liverpool tonight. We've got loads more action to round up for you when we come back after the break. We've got a full post-game for you. Atalanta beat Chelsea tonight after going 1-0 down. Barcelona came back from 1-0 down against Frankfurt too. And Tottenham with a solid 3 points, 3 unanswered goals against Slavia Prague. We'll bring you more in just a second. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Phones down. It's,
Social media, look at him.
Love it. I'm just made up we won.
To slot.
You just what?
Just made up we won.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an excuse to be on your phone when we come back. Do you not make everybody put the phones down at the table when you're all having a family meal? Is that not like a Carragher
You know what? We don't
rule?
often have a family meal. Oh. And that's something we're going to fix at Christmas.
Oh, I like
when
that.
my daughter comes back from London, yeah. So we don't often,
Because everybody's away doing different things. Son's away playing football.
Yeah, daughter's in London in Canary Wharf playing Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games. If anyone wants to go and come over from the States and go and watch the show.
Getting rave reviews, by the way, on the West End.
Amazing reviews.
Yeah.
My son has just scored at the first Carragher to score in the FA.
Wait.
Look, here she is.
Wow.
Honestly,
Good-looking girl.
unbelievable. You've got to go and see it.
I want to go.
Where are our courtesy tickets? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, we're all going to go after Christmas, aren't we?
Are we?
Yes. I'm going to pay for the tickets.
I know we can't do a Monday night. What would we do?
We'll do can we not do a Thursday?
We can do a Thursday.
We'll do a Thursday.
Stay down an extra night.
Yeah, why not? Oh, but why not do a Monday? Come the day earlier.
Because you can't do a Monday.
It's not on a Monday. Tuesday. She does Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 on a Friday, 2 on a Saturday.
2 on a Friday.
She's working hard.
Wow. She is working.
What about James Carragher Jr.?
Yeah, what about your son?
The first Carragher to ever score in the FA Cup.
Good
At the
goal.
right end of the pitch.
Yes, look at this.
Look at this.
Yes.
Wigan.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hey.
Look at
Runs off.
23. Look at the size of him, honestly.
Is he?
Best young centre-back in England.
We were wondering about the stats and just is he the better Carragher?
Yeah, he's going
Take
to
a
be.
look.
He'll be better than me, don't worry about that. He's bigger than me, he's quicker than me, he's better looking than me. He's got the lot.
Goals per game.
You must be proud of your kids,
Ratio.
though.
Oh, no, come on, you don't need that. Come on. Yeah, they're doing all right, aren't they?
Very well, congrats. We're very happy for the Carragher family.
Thank
You know
you.
what? You should have your own show.
I have.
Reality TV.
Reality TV, the Carragers.
Yeah, should have the...
You remember the Osborns?
Yeah.
The Carragers.
Carragers, yeah. Yeah, keeping up, yes.
Yeah, the new Osborns.
Change the C to the K.
Yeah?
Well, they put subtitles on it.
No, me too.
Would Nicola be up for it, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you go to the house and be like, MTV Cribs and all that? You go for
Yeah. I mean,
Liverpool.
we'd probably need a bit of help coming in.
I've got a name for you.
Come on.
Merseyshire.
Oh, like Geordie Shore. We're not like them.
Obviously, you're in the
Jesus.
That's not bad,
Jesus, you won't
Micah.
get that type of content.
So what would you do? Talk us through a day in the life of Mr. Carragher. Or the Carragher family.
The Carragher family, we'll get Mia back.
Go to the gym in the morning.
100%, got to get out the house. People have got to get out their houses.
Mm-hmm.
Stop staying in your house.
Okay.
You've got to get out your house. Get the gym. Go for some food with the lads.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of banter, bit of watch the football when you get in.
Yeah.
And maybe say,
But what, Nicola, what's she doing here? Is she...
have a chat about 10:30.
Okay. And what about
Have
you?
a what? A chat about 10:30?
I'm only joking.
Anyway, chopstick's still going, I see. We'll keep hold of them. Let's talk about the Atalanta game. Atalanta game in
You spelling
Bergamo.
it?
Atalanta. No, just reminding myself how you say it.
Yes, Kate, if you'd like to be quiet a minute. João Pedro scored the first one. I mean, it looked like it was tight. You see here on this angle, times he's run really well, Reece James, and then João Pedro puts them 1-up. And then they equalise, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, Atalanta done okay in the first half as well. I think they come close now and again, but make it 1-1. Scamacca, it's a great ball. Look at the goalkeeper, he's at that near post, but I think the delivery's fantastic as well. There's a lot of bodies in that box for Chelsea. And it's just the one Atalanta man, so they'll be really disappointed there. They can't get closer.
The work also of De Catelari on what he did, how he dribbled past everybody to go on the side to
and then he goes and gets the winner, Thierry.
And then he goes and gets the winner. Yes, deflected, but if you don't shoot, you don't score. It's on target, and he was, so that's going to be his goal. Assist and goal. 2-1 Atalanta.
And now we are going to Munich. Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in Europe right now. A lot of people's favourites to win the competition, but they find themselves 1-0 down. Just coming up to the hour mark, Kimmich, who's a fantastic player for them, whether he plays at fullback, he plays a lot more midfield now as well, but yeah, tough one, comes in quick for them, but a great team show the character when they go 1-0 down, then they come back, Big Meeks.
Gnabry from a set piece, right place, right time, at the back post.
Well
set pieces before, didn't you?
Block.
Kane goes in there, blocks the man, and then at the back post to stick it away. 1-1 it was at this point, Kane.
And then the wonder kid, Leonard Carl. Control the ball, finishing his right foot. He's always where he's supposed to be.
He's going to be a superstar, isn't he?
Is doing extremely well, making it 2 for Bayern. 1.
And then to kill the game off, Tah scored.
Jonathan Tah. There you go.
Tah.
Good work at the back post, wasn't it? From the
He's the centre-back from Leverkusen, isn't he?
Yes, it was. Yes, that's him.
Yeah. What's that called? You know where they have the yellow wall at Dortmund. What's the Bayern Munich one called? Do we know?
Die Südkurve.
The super?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what everyone's is called, isn't it?
Okay. But that's the only name.
That's the name. Sometimes you get the name.
Anyway,
of
Barcelona.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, Titi, talk us through this.
Well, it's just, what we talked about, always a ball in behind the line of Barcelona. Balde's trying to come back. Knauf finishes it. But I think that could have been dealt with a bit better. Obviously, they don't deal with it. Fullback is not covering. And then, as you said, Knauf made it 1-0 for Frankfurt.
And then Rashford comes on. Koundé gets his goal for the first time in 5 years. But look at that for a ball. Great run. Beautiful header. Fantastic. Goalkeeper, no chance. But not one, Jamie.
No, his second comes shortly after, 3 minutes later. Did Big Meeks ever score 2 goals in a game?
Nope. Did you?
No, I did. Well,
2 own goals?
Yes, I did.
That's a great.
But he gets it in the right end.
That's a great header.
It's a good header.
Brilliant header. Just coming behind him. Use those neck muscles. Oh, look at that. It wasn't in till it was in.
Amen.
Meanwhile, over there, North London, Tottenham Hotspur. Look who's back.
Legend.
Where is he now, Jamie?
He's playing in the MLS.
Where?
What team?
Pardon?
Where?
LAFC.
Correct.
Good shout, whoever told him.
Don't try to put me on the spot with me MLS stuff. I'm right across that.
Somebody give him another MLS quiz question, please.
Into Miami.
Hannah.
Oh my God!
Easy.
I'm not answering anymore. I've answered. You've asked me two, and I've got it right.
Who did it beat to go to the final?
Montreal.
Nope.
Anyhow, how about these Spurs goals?
Oh, me Spurs?
Yeah,
Micah, you
come on,
go.
someone
That's not my team.
Yeah, there was a penalty incident there. Pedro Porro. I mean, the man steps up. Kudos, who's done really well this season. Really good finish by him. Goalkeeper goes early, gives him the eyes, down the middle. Lovely jubbly. And then they got the third, Jamie.
They did indeed. And that came from, would you believe? Xavi Simons, who has been absolutely fantastic in these last few days. He gets the penalty, so he takes the penalty. And rightly so. That was what we used to do at school. If you got fouled, you took the penalty. And I'm delighted he's scored. He was brilliant at the weekend against Brentford. And we're finally seeing the real Xavi Simons.
Well, thanks, Jamie. That was interesting. Enjoyed that. So, Spurs with the 3-0 win against Slavia Prague. Good stuff. 3 points for them. Meanwhile, we've still got all the women's action to wrap up for you. The girls are going to do that for you after this very short break. There they are. Hannah now has the chopsticks.
Come on.
I've got
Come
my
on, Hannah.
chopsticks.
Come on, Hannah.
She's been practicing. Let's
Come
see.
on.
See what she's got.
Do we have footage from you practicing before? Or us teaching you? Oh my God, that was incredible. Wow. I'm actually so impressed
You even get you
by
when you don't know, don't you?
So good.
Welcome on in, everybody, to our Women's Champions League desk. Hannah, Kelly, Darian, Jen, and Janelli. Good thing I got all of them. Didn't forget any of those
nailed
names.
it.
You got the chopsticks and you got the names.
Exactly, I'm getting better and better per segment. Right, let's take a look at some of the Women's Champions League action, because we've seen the first half today of match day 5. Starting off with Real Madrid, they were able to beat Wolfsburg 2-0. A very hard game for them coming into this match. I don't know if anyone knew what the score was going to be, because two good, strong sides did.
I think for Real Madrid, we knew it was going to be a difficult game against Wolfsburg, but this is great. Early on in the game, taking advantage of this corner kick, and it's Mendes just overpowering the Wolfsburg defender, and Real Madrid was off to a perfect start.
So we've seen the goal.
This is the first yellow.
Yeah.
The second yellow, sorry, and it's Lecrar here, who I think is a well-deserved second yellow. And
in 7 minutes these were as well, back to back in quick succession. Within it, it was just silly. This was a lovely through ball though. Caicedo, this is a player down also. Lovely through ball by Caroline Weir. This is Caicedo in her prime, right? Rounds the goalkeeper. Defender can't get there, back of the net. And that is, with a player down, it's the through ball for me that was so good. And that was them 2-0 up.
Yeah, Real had to be clinical in their opportunities, and they were. They're, again, like you said, they were a man down here, and they're able to go up 2-0. And then, this moment, I think Santiago's second yellow card.
direct red.
This was straight red. Yeah, went to
this is straight red.
Yeah, I think it's just deserved straight red. It's just unfortunate. I don't think there was any ill intention with it. It was just the timing on it.
But it's crazy for me that Wolfsburg still couldn't get back into the game. 2 players down for Real Madrid, and they still came up 2-0 winners. That was a huge result for them. Both still qualified, right enough, but to go 2 red cards and still get a 2-0 win against a top team, great result for Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid are now 3rd in the table. Right, moving on to our game in North London. Arsenal took on Twente. They were able to win that one 1-0, Jen. Good game for the
they started the game really well. I think it's important to say inside 10 minutes, obviously Caldente picking up the ball in the middle of the pitch, but this for me was just a great little onto our left foot beat. Beth Mead, not her favourite foot whatsoever, does get a little bit lucky with a big deflection that takes it round the goalkeeper. But for me, they dominated the game, Arsenal, and okay, they couldn't chase the second or third result. Positive thing for me was seeing Kim Little coming off the bench. Didn't quite see Leah Williamson. I think it was too tight a game for her to come into. But still, strong result against a Twente who have disrupted Chelsea in this format so far.
Right, on to our game in Austria. One of our early matches today, we saw St. Pölten lose 5-0 to Juventus. Juventus are flying at the moment, Kelly. They're second in the table now.
They are flying. They are my dark horse, but now they might be the horse in the race. Maybe. Juventus went up 2-0 ahead of halftime, and this is their first goal. Just roofs it in. There's nothing else to do there. You just got to put it away. And then Girelli takes this pen in the 43rd minute, and this is her first Champions League goal since September 2023. Yeah. But she puts this one away easily, nice and calm. Puts them up 2-0 going into half, and they're in a great place. And then she gets another.
And then she does it again.
Another penalty. Why not?
If you're Juve, you want Girelli on that ball in the PK spot. Look at that composure to just do it twice. Yeah,
same side.
It's her experience.
And talk about a player that has aura that's actually been quite underrated, but has 3 goals in the last 4 appearances with Real Madrid. It's Tatiana Pinto here, just at the top of the 18, gets on the end of it, this cutback ball with precision, puts it in the back of the net. But Juve were flying in this match and weren't letting up.
Yeah, and then for Juve, I think what stands out the most for me is we knew they were going to get the 3 points, but it's getting 5 goals, understanding the importance of goal differential at the end of match day 6. And then Girelli there again,
just
also
game experience. Knowing who's behind her, awareness on the ball, that's a top international experience showing it there.
Right, perhaps the biggest storyline in matchday 5 was this game between Paris Saint-Germain and Leuven. So Paris drew that game 0-0, which means they are eliminated from the competition. They didn't pick up 1 single win, and they're bottom last. Darian, what's gone wrong for this PSG side?
It's devastating. I mean, they have the talent, they have the investment, the legacy of doing well in Champions League and doing well in the French League.
Look at that.
But it's just been such a changeover with their coach, with losing their biggest players. Kototo had nearly 200 goals for this squad, and they've just have no one to rely on. Who's leading this team besides Karshawi?
I think it's a mentality thing. They have good players on the team. They've lost a lot of players, but they still have top talent, part of their team. But it's how are you as PSG, as a player of the certain caliber that they have, going to go into Champions League, not get a single point up until today, and then they get 1 point against Leuven.
Yeah, I agree. It's a mentality thing. Like 22 shots, 6 on target. The goalkeeper for Leuven was the player of the match.
Yeah.
Look at the investment between these two teams, and it's Leuven's first time in this tournament, and you're drawing against massive teams.
And
That's
Leuven,
a win for Leuven.
This keeps Leuven in the conversation.
Yeah.
They're sitting 6 points in 11th, and PSG's going home, eliminated.
Do you think the manager has more time?
No.
You think his seat's getting hotter?
Since
I think his
last
seat
July?
is on fire
I think this is it for the manager.
I just think it's unbelievable. 1 point, 5 games.
I think they also have to bring in some more experienced players. I think the players that they're depending on, it's really young academy players, and I think they need to bring in 2 or 3 players that have played at the highest level to help them turn things around. Yes, Karshawi is the only one that has maybe stepped up into that leadership role. She is their captain, but I don't think it's enough for them. I don't think she can do it by herself. I think she needs help, and there's nothing wrong with that. They just need to recognize that and find a way to move forward.
Right then, everybody, that's all we saw for the women on today's match day. But Jamie, I'm going to send it over to you because you've got your chopsticks in hand.
Oh,
you're going to show me how it's done?
A bit of tips
Here we go.
Big Mix.
Too easy.
Wow. Oh my God.
Michael's face.
That was
Michael,
worse
you
than
gave him
me.
tips? Is this your coaching? Bad coaching?
There we go.
He's done it now. He's done it.
Sherry's not impressed.
Not at all.
That's better.
I'm not sure what we're going to do after break, but hopefully no more chopstick action.
All right then, everybody, we're going to
we've got some more games to go through.
More men's after this short break, Kate. More men's Champions League.
More men's. Okay, more men's Champions League after
Well done,
break.
Hannah.
We'll be back in a second. Well, somebody's talking to her, aren't they? That is so exciting. Looking forward to UFC on Paramount Plus. Very good that it's the new home. Welcome along, Micah. Good to have you with us. It's family time. Phones are away. So let's talk about PSV at home against Atletico Madrid. Atletico pulling the win out of the hat, but it was PSV who went 1-0 up.
Yeah, PSV trying to play out. Really good press from Atletico. I thought it was going to be selfish here, Soloff, but rolls it to his partner, Alvarez, for the first one. I mean, just get rid of the ball. What is he doing there? Must not see him on his blind side, but really good composure from Solaf. And that was to make it 1-1.
Yeah.
Time.
Cool. Yes. You know, it's not an easy place to win. Ooh, I thought it was a goal, but no. The rebound always have to follow. Defenders, Jamie and Micah, why are they not following?
Yeah, and the man who made it 3-1, Soloff, he was man of the match, best player on the pitch, wasn't just about the goal. You just see it now come in.
What a cross.
The great header heads it back where it's come from.
But what a cross.
I always thought that as a young child.
One move.
When I was a centre forward. Yeah, he was fantastic in the game.
But then Pepe comes on, US International, USA. Pepe! Yeah, let's go! At the back post, like a thief in the night. Look at him, creeping. Lovely jubbly. But it wasn't enough on the night. Karma, says the manager.
Okay, so we're going to skip over to this game in Monaco. Monaco against Galatasaray. Mixed night for Balogun, Thierry, because he missed a few, but he got one.
It did, and what you do as a striker, even if you keep on missing, try to believe that you can score that one that can change the game. That's the beauty of being a striker. You can be bad the whole game, and you score one, and then they will call you a hero because you are going to give the win to your team. And that's where you're supposed to be. Look, it doesn't know much about it, but he's there to put it in, and it was enough.
Okay.
Let's go to Belgium, to this game. Union Saint-Gilloise against Marseille.
Say that again.
Union Saint-Gilloise.
Oh, I like the way you say it, but
Like Nico there.
But I look at that, I mean, get a little bit of luck. Keeper fumbles it, should do better there. But the man, Pachal there, ram it home. And then the man...
Yeah, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
He's in brilliant form, isn't he? He's a really good player. Woo! On his weaker foot, his so-called weaker foot, the goalkeeper should do better with that, of course.
His next goal is the best though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
Thierry, we're going to talk us through this, the way he just chops inside
the
here.
way he goes back, obviously, you know he's going to go back on his left foot. It's more of a difficult one because he could have shot with his right foot, but great skill, great finish. And I told you, since he has arrived in Marseille, it's been magnificent, really.
So one other game that we haven't mentioned yet to you was the one that got played really early. What's up?
Why are you smiling?
All good, because the producer and I was having an interesting exchange as we went. Matt Curtis. Anyways, Kairat Almaty were at home against Olympiacos. 1-0 was the score in that one. Olympiacos with the away win against Kairat Almaty. Played in very cold and very distant conditions, so good win for Olympiacos. We are going to go to a break. It'll be a surprise what's coming up. Yes, because we don't know. We'll be back. Tomorrow, everybody, we've got another massive day of double Champions League action coming up for you. On the men's side, you've got Arsenal travelling to Bruges, PSG heading to Athletic Club, and in the marquee match of the day, Kylian Mbappe's Real Madrid hosting Erling Haaland and Manchester City. It's tasty, isn't it, Micah?
Can't wait for that one.
Over in the women's competition, Alexia Putellas and Barcelona play Benfica. You've got Alyssa Thompson's Chelsea facing Roma, and it is Manchester United against the 8-time champions Lyon. You can catch all 14 games tomorrow live on Paramount Plus. Our coverage begins at 1:30 p.m. Eastern for you, with the day's 4 early games streaming live from 12:45 p.m. We'll see you in a second. We'll be right back.